Hello and welcome back to Pumpkin Patch Soaps. I'm your spooky soaper, and we have Candy Cane Carl to make today. Such a fun soap. These are Carls. They are the little candy cane people with their fun little googly looking eyes. I had so much fun making these. I have had a candy cane fragrance sitting here, and it smells so delightful, just like Candy Cane Lane. Like you hopped into the world of Candyland, and there it is. That peppermint smell is so delightful. I could have that year round. Honestly, it's so nice. And we're just gonna mix this on up so that we can get to pouring. And I'm sure you can already guess the colors we're gonna use. Of course, it's candy cane themed. We're going to have green, white, and red layers. It's gonna be so fun and swirly. Now, everyone has a difference of opinion on candy canes. I don't like the taste. I myself don't like the taste. It doesn't taste, they don't taste good. I'm not a peppermint person, but I love the smell of peppermint. So what about y'all? Do you have a certain flavor of candy cane that you like? They do make the fruity ones, and those are okay. I can kind of do those. But I still don't really, I'm not going to go out of my way to go get one, you know? Also, I've just always had such a hard time with them because, you hold the little handle and that's great and you're eating it, but then when it gets down to the handle, I'm like, I don't want to get my hand all sticky or deal with trying to get the rest eaten. So, no thank you. So we are starting off with the green base, and I love this color so much. It's so bright and vibrant. Believe I went with the Maniacal P from Mad Micah's for this one. And then we're just going to plop in some white for the stripies. And this one is going to kind of sit down into it a little. I have my spatula so that it doesn't do like a swirl. I don't want these swirling together, but it does drop down into it so that it's not a flat layer. Every soap that we are making this year for the holiday-ish season is something out of the ordinary. I did not want to do the standard ones that every other soap maker does because while those are lovely, I feel like the market is so oversaturated that mine won't stand out. And, it's just me being hypercritical of myself, but thinking, I have to do something different because I don't have as big a following as some other people. And while TikTok has been growing, wow, amazingly, and all that, it's fantastic. It doesn't directly correlate always to sales. And it depends. And I have noticed that a lot of my more out of the box ones and ideas that I have are the ones that, hit it off, that people are like, oh yeah, wow. So I am keeping with my themes, I have niched myself as the spooky soaper, and it just does better for me and my audience. I feel like you attract what you are in your audiences usually. And as long as you're being your true authentic self, and that's kind of what's happened with me. All my spooky babe friends, everyone's come along, all my kooky weirdos who love the obscure stuff like I do. And really, I just appreciate all of you, everyone that I have gotten to connect with here has been so fun. And it's just nice to meet other spooky, kooky people. And I love it. So here we are. Of course, I just wanted a name. When I went with Carl, I was like, Candy Cane, Carl. It just kind of goes together. They're all C's. I was just looking for a fun name. On that note, it does bring up, feelings of the llamas with hats. If you know, you know. Carl, that kills people. And with that sound, yes, at some point there will be llamas with hats soap. I have decided now I have to. I have no choice. We do not have a choice in this. So be looking forward to that, but it probably won't be until spring, so I'm sorry. As well as the next Ghibli release, the next Studio Ghibli. I had done Totoro and Princess Mononoke, and they sold out pretty good. And I've had people asking about when they're coming back, and they will eventually in spring. For now, we're just gonna roll on with the winter themes and what I believe to be Christmassy, like the die-hard ones before this. And I'm so excited. After this, I have 2 more that you're gonna get to see. If you want to know what they are, you can cheat and go over to the shop. You can also pre-order them now if you would like to make sure that you get the ones you want. And yeah, they are so exciting. I'm so ready. I can't wait to show everything off. And, all the while that I was making this, oh, it just smells so nice. I love the smell of peppermint. It's so festive. And my spooky butt does love the holidays. I love Christmas. I might not like typical Christmas music, and I might still wear all black, but I do love it. It's a great season. It's a great time. And it's all the smells, are delightful. I love all the spices. And can we just take a moment to appreciate how nice and thick this frosting got? I let it sit up perfect. I am so proud of myself. I'm inherently a very impatient person, especially when it comes to soap making. And I don't usually let my frosting sit up as thick as I could. But I did here, and it's beautiful. Look at those peaks. And of course, what would a fun soap like this be? It's so bright and colorful, it needs some glitter. So of course we're going in with some hollow glitter here. This is from The Good Glitter, my favorite glitter company. They are eco-friendly, biodegradable. They're all vegan and cruelty-free. This is Hollow Stardust from them. I highly recommend. And if you're worried about cost, they are a pretty affordable one. And if you just watch for sales, that's what I do when they have sales. And I sign up, I'm part of the rewards program, so that every time you buy, you earn points. And I've gotten free shipping. I've gotten money off before, and it's great. I love it. And now we're just gonna pop on the epic little candy cane buddies. They're so fun. That one on the end is huge, and then I have one smaller one here in the middle that you will see. It's gonna be my last one to point on. And I'm just pushing some of these others over because I'm not always the greatest at placement, but I knew with the differing sizes in these ones that we're gonna have to use a single bar cutter anyway, so it's okay. None of them will get cut off in a multi-bar cutter. It'll all be good. And they are all going to be the same size, which is why I was pushing these over so that there's enough room on either side so that the soap bar itself is still the same. It'll just have a smaller candy cane, and the ones on the ends are a bit bigger boys. A quick spritz with rubbing alcohol, and we are good to go. No ash in there. They're beautiful. Ready to see the cut? Haha! Here we are the next day. The greens morphed a little bit. You can see that they're not quite like as darky green. It's more of like a blue green on top, and the inside is more lime-ish looking. And I really love these. They're so fun and whimsical, and I hope you all enjoyed them too. And they just smell so delightful. This old trusty cutter, such a friend for when we need it, with these oblong shaped embeds. Feel free to follow along on all the social medias. My name is the same everywhere. Pumpkin Patch Soaps, The Spooky Soaper. You search it, you'll find it. Pre-order your ones that you want now, or wait until they are available and see what's left. And I'll see you all next time.